2699 was 10th. 2703 placed 24th. 2705 was 4th. 2706 was 6th. 2707 placed 17th. Entry 2708 was 20th. 2709 was 27th in the class, and the second junior, Gadke Debonair Eve Red, exhibited by Justin Gadke of Luxembourg, Wisconsin. 2711 placed 15th. 2713 was 26th. 2714 was 25th. 2715 was 23rd. Entry 2717 placed 9th. 2718 was 13th. 2719 placed 18th. 2723 was 5th in the class, and our winning junior entry, Helmcrest Glacier Gloria Red, exhibited by Cooper Galton of Nunde, New York. 2724 was 19th. Entry 2727 placed 2nd in the class, Dupasquier Contender Whitney Red, exhibited by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. 2728 was our winning entry, and best udder, KHW Regiment Apple III Red, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia. Entry 2729 was 22nd. 2731 placed 11th. 2732 was 14th. 2733 was 21st. Entry 2734 was 7th. 2735 placed 8th. Added entry 2963 was 12th in the class. Her name was Kellogg Bay Solita Red, exhibited by Brian Audette of Rutland, Vermont. Now in the ring, in the Grand International Red and White Show, is our senior 2-year-old cow class. The first place award in this class is presented by the Wisconsin Red and White Dairy Cattle Association. The best udder rosette is presented by the Cattle Connection. And the junior award is presented by Tumbling Run Holsteins Hartzell Acres of Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania.
And we have the results for the junior 2-year-old cow class for the International Guernsey Show, if you're following along in your catalog. We had 20 animals exhibit in this class. Entry 1370 placed 7th. Entry 1372, 20th. 1373, 11th. 1375, 5th. And Judge Crosser has completed his placings in the senior 2-year-old cow class for the International Guernsey Show. Our junior finishers, please step forward to be recognized. Our second place junior finisher, entry 2964, Knapp's Regency Janus, presented by Austin and Landon Knapp of Epworth, Iowa. Our first place junior finisher, entry 1410, Knapp's Mr. America, Miss Bestiny, also presented by Austin and Landon Knapp of Epworth, Iowa. Our third place finisher in the open class, and also winner of Best Bred and Owned, entry 2969, Snyder's Tiller Avery, presented by Aaron Gable, New Enterprise, Pennsylvania. Our second place finisher in the open class, entry 1408, Knapp's Hill Point C Tipster ET, presented by Tyler, Justin, and Paige Chupp of Enola, Oklahoma. And our first place finisher, and also winner of Best Udder Award, entry 1411, Maplehurst Magic Man Bathsheba, presented by Leroy Kipp of North Prairie, Wisconsin. Congratulations, and Judge Crosser, your comments on the class, please.
Well, we have a beautiful pair of senior 2-year-olds to start this class with, and if you love Guernseys, you have to love these two. We're starting with a cow that has the advantage over the second place cow, and she's a deeper bodied individual. She's got a little bit more width all the way through than our second place heifer. She also has the advantage today in mammary at the top of the rear udder than over this second place cow. What a truly tall, long dairy machine with a great udder. And cows don't have to be this big, but she's so good, it's good that she's that way. Second over third, this is a nice pair of cows here. The advantage in the second place cow, she's more correct from her hips to her pins. She's a little bit flatter from their hooks to the pins with the tail head down and also the pins down a little bit more. She also has a slight advantage in terms of how she walks on her rear legs than the heifer that won our futurity and is in third place. Third over fourth, the advantage in memory system here. You love the frame and the correctness of this cow that's walking out here in fourth, but I think she's got a little too much udder for a senior 2-year-old, and I'd like to snug her up a little in the fore udder and bring those front teats in before she can contend at the very top. It's her style, her balance, her dariness that carries her over the fifth place cow. She has more breed character. She's got more style and balance in the way she moves than we have in the fifth place cow. Fifth over six, she has the advantage in dariness. I like the mammary system, especially her rear udder on the sixth place cow, but I'd like to see her just a little cleaner and more dairy with her pins down before she goes to the up any higher. In seventh place, we have a nice dairy cow, a cow that has a very nice style, nice high wide rear udder. We'd like to pull her teats in just a little bit and shorten those front teats to make her a contender. And then we have this big frame cow we saw in the futurity that just needs to have a little bit more desirable in that udder attachment before she goes up toward the top. Thank you.